And it seems like you just mentioning that, it just shows the role of teachers. And now when you find that teachers are using the work you're creating to teach, that must be amazing.
Comes full circle.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a pretty cool feeling, man. Like growing up, when I was in high school, man, I didn't read much at all.
Yeah.
You know, because basketball was my thing. Now, if you give me a basketball book or like a sports book or like a sports psych book, I'm devouring that. You know what I mean? Because it was a clear focus for me, which kind of gets me into this market a little bit too. Because like for our active children that love being outdoors and playing all the time, they're not reading.
No.
But they're missing out on so much by not reading. But they will read if there's something that they feel like speaks to them.
So true.
You know? And so now I think we get more readers in the world because of it, hopefully.
That's so true. No, I think so. I agree with you. Like for me, and this is why everyone's different, and I think there's such a need for what you're doing, because when I was growing up, I never enjoyed fiction.
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought I didn't like reading because all the books that the school suggested were fiction books.
Right.
And then when I was 14, my dad handed me an autobiography and a biography. And I devoured it. And then I started reading because I was like, I want to hear about real people who break and who develop and who learn and grow and like have been through failure. And like, I want to hear about rags to riches. And I want to hear about real people who went through real pain.
That's right.
But I grew up believing that I didn't like reading.
Right.
And I think you're so right. I think there's a lot of kids out there who think they don't like reading or they think reading is boring.
It's a problem because like what I found in the industry, which is why we publish, because a lot of publishers want to publish the same type of story, you know, the same type of plots, same looking characters, not a lot of diverse characters out there at all. And so we said, you know what, we're gonna have to do this on our own. This way we don't have anybody in our way telling us what the market wants to hear. I don't care about that. We write stories that come from the heart, and our characters are going to look like my daughters, because my daughters don't have characters out there that look like them.
It's a great point.
So they're going to look like my kids, and we're going to go from there.
Yeah, I think what you've just raised there about diversity and representations